looking for the newest attraction here in Pigeon Forge that is inside, so great for a rainy day or when it's really hot, check out Xperia. Come along with me, so check out the newest attraction here in Pigeon Forge. I gotta thank you so much, Xperia, for having us out today. So come along adventures as I show you Xperia, and it is sponsored, this video is sponsored from them by providing us a chance to come out and check out this brand new attraction here in Tanger, Five Oaks, Pigeon Forge. Let's go. Welcome to the newest attraction here at Pigeon Forge, Xperia. Xperia is an interactive, really unique type of attraction here that actually is going to change what the basis of it is every 2 years. So this year, and for these 2 years, it's going to be underwater, and then after that's going to be space. It's such a cool, unique way to just like see some interactivity. So super fun for all ages. It is maybe a little bit scary, but it's really great. I do feel like for toddlers, and it's right here located in Tanger, Five Oaks. So if you're out shopping and you like to have a little respite from the heat, or respite from shopping, this is a great experience that'll take a little while. It takes about an hour to go through, and there are 8 rooms that I counted, not counting the gift shop, and it costs $24 a person, and it's really, really, really neat. So definitely recommend trying out this new thing. Hi friends, I'm going to kind of do a voiceover since it was kind of loud in Xperia itself, as in they had not really a lot of talking, but it's just kind of like an overview of the loudness that kind of was in there. Not really. Just a little bit louder than I kind of expected, and there was other people trying to enjoy the experience, so I didn't want to bother them. So I'm just going to do an overview voiceover for all of the rooms. So we are currently in the first room, which is kind of like, have you ever been to Space 220 restaurant in Disney World? It was very similar to that in that it was like a like kind of pretended to be an elevator. So it took you from above the platform, and then it takes you on an underwater journey down towards the bottom floor. And it's very cool because you can kind of see different types of animals and different types of, you know, we got a manta ray and stuff like that. So yeah, this is considered the first room, which is kind of like the elevator. And it's really cool. They had this like infrared option to where you could actually look and see the infrared, and then later you actually see an X-ray that comes through as well. And there was our first turtle sighting, and we did see a turtle, not in every single room, but in most of the rooms. In general, our kids really, really enjoyed it. They had such a fun time doing it, and it's just really a unique thing. Because remember, this is like a virtual aquarium, but like I said before, that it will only be a virtual aquarium for the first 2 years. So if you want to check this out to see what it's like as an aquarium, you do need to get there before 2026, because then at that point it'll close and become a space themed attraction, which is super neat. So definitely repeatability as far as seeing the different things that they have. So definitely a unique experience, I think, and that's why they called it Xperia. Okay, now we're headed into the second room, which is actually kind of unique in the fact that that's a mirror maze. So the second room is a mirror maze. The only bad thing about the second room being the mirror maze is that you're then going in a group, again, of people you don't know. And mirror mazes are kind of the most fun to try to get lost and then make your way through with, like, on your own, you know. So that's why the mirror maze was good, but it was not our favorite because you definitely were going with other people. Okay, third room. Okay, for some reason the third room, my phone died or something. I was using my phone this time instead of my camera, which is not ideal. The third room was kind of an all dark room that like kind of showed two squids fighting. And it was okay, but it was, I guess, a little bit scary for the kids. So that one definitely wasn't our favorite room. Room 4 you just saw was kind of like this little hallway where the sharks were chasing the sea lions. Again, a little bit scary. They didn't necessarily love that, and it wasn't very big on the screen. So if you might have trouble seeing because other people might be in your way. This fifth room here was probably my favorite room because it had this really cool interactive screen that's actually like it's like you're walking through the ocean, and as you're walking through the ocean, the floor underneath you is kind of going in and away, and the floor is interactive. So like the kids could stomp around, see the water splash, or see the fish move around. So yeah, the fifth room here is probably the favorite, which is good because they just had kind of two kind of scarier type of rooms. You can see them kind of going around and everything. So that one is a really cool room, one of our favorites. There's a turtle. Good spot, Caitlin. That's my favorite room so far. Next, into room 6. This one's supposed to be an interactive room with the jellyfishes. And so this is kind of cool. The only negative really is that they're just these small monitors, and so it's kind of like you're literally walking into a room with like computer screens. So it looked like on the computer screen, so kind of took away from the magic just a little bit. But you're supposed to wave your hand at them, and then that would make the jellyfish move around. And you can kind of see there's like a little blue thingies, like little kind of blue like waves kind of going back and forth, and that's telling, like showing, oh okay, they're moving here and there. So kind of cool. A little bit hard for the little one to be seen, so it needs to have probably one that was angled a little bit differently for little kids, just because it usually took like an adult to be able to make it move. Moving into the next room. This room was a kind of a unique thing to kind of showcase how sperm whales will actually sleep, which is like kind of in a vertical stance, which is really neat. It was appearing to be kind of creepy, but it's not. It kind of looked more like you were looking into a big aquarium tank and you're watching them for the first time. So this is kind of the most, in my opinion, the most like an aquarium of any of the rooms that we actually went into. So that was a kind of a neat room, but not really a lot to it, more of like kind of like you're watching a video screen. So good, but like, yeah, so just a little bit more on the aquarium style there. Likely, scooch out of the way.
It is Xbox Connect, so it's gonna pick everyone up. But what you can do is you can wave at him. So turn around and wave at you.
It's Xbox Connect. So they're not really reacting to you. It's just the video.
Okay, we're in the second to last room now, and this was both of my kids' absolute favorite room, and it could have been mine as well. This one's an interactive room with sea lions, so where you get to get in front of the sea lions and do all kinds of different motions with them, and then they have different motions that they can do back to you. So it's so cool. It really felt like they were actually kind of on the other side. So this is probably your highlight of your entire attraction right here. It does take a little second for it to think about it. The girl walking us through told us that this is a Xbox Connect that has the technology here that goes with it, and so that's why you want to make sure it like syncs with you and everything. Do keep in mind a few of the rooms, they have some scary elements, like where sharks might be chasing something, or the squids fighting. So there are a little bit of scary elements, right? Would you say it's scary? Well, like sort of scary, like a little scary for kids, but like even like it really wasn't scared. So like sort of scary, like not really. But yeah, sharks are trying to kill seals and stuff like that. Yeah, but not too scary. I think it's good for any age, probably. And our final room is a 3D experience. So you get to go in here and then go through all of the ocean with a 3D screen and with 3D glasses. So very cool. They have lots of good technology and unique things with that. I do feel like they maybe need to do something with virtual reality, since that's kind of like more of the new frontier. But overall, I think it's super unique and a great thing to go check out. A great rainy day or indoor activity in the Pigeon Forge Sevierville area, and it only costs $25 a person. So if anybody's been around Sevierville or Pigeon Forge lately, you know most of the indoor attractions are like $40+. So this will be a little bit more budget experience. That
See a turtle.
turtle. There's the turtle. And like any good attraction, the gift shop at the end. Oh, she thinks she does need it. Thank you so much to Xperia for having us out today to try out this brand new attraction. They have sponsored this video by providing us to come out here and check it out. Super excited. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Be adventures. We'll see you next time. Bye from Xperia Pigeon Forge.